Hey, what's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of the career mode for Dirt to Daytona. We are still reeling from what happened to be the worst first season of any career in any form of racing ever in the history of ever. Jason JJ Jackson, when I say he's reeling, I mean his head's spinning because of how bad it was. It was so bad, in fact, that I decided that in order to even somewhat have a chance, we had to drop that difficulty down a skosh. So I backed it off just a hair to try to make this season, even though we have hardly any funds, going into it with only the one exhaust upgrade from last season, to just try to make it just a little bit. I mean, I just want to be able to hang with the last placed guy every now and again, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it there. I think I didn't set it all the way back down to 100. It's about 101, so we'll see how that works. And we get some upgrades, then I might end up bumping that back up a little bit. I'm not sure. I might have to play with that as I go. I don't believe that you should ever be able to just dominate and win every single race in every single season. That's just not realistic. But we shouldn't be a lap down in a 4-lap heat race or nothing either. So, anyhow, looking quickly at that stat from last season, did 10 races. We were 21 in the points. We got 1 point per race. 10 points. That was it. That's all we could muster. Had nothing else going for us. So we got $816 in the available funds. So we're going to just... I forgot. We got this post-season thing to do here first. So I guess let's do that. That cycles through the rest of the Cup Series and all that stuff. So Kato looks like he wins out with the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series Championship at season's end. Good for you. Way to go. So that takes us to the new year, which is technically, as far as this game goes, 2003. First race, Dundas County Fairgrounds. So, bump the difficulty down just a little bit to see if we can at least be somewhat competitive. I know we still need some upgrades. That's what we're going to be working towards. So, let's do it. First race of the season. I see this is going to go absolutely swell. Couldn't even match my record time from the last time I was here. Let's do this qualifying thing, see what happens. 17s, 18s, 19s, 20s. I mean, I'll see how much of a difference is what I did as far as the difficulty-wise, what it really does. Thing still has no power whatsoever. I mean, of course, why would it? I haven't upgraded yet. We still need another $40-something to get that next upgrade, or maybe it's $30-something for that next engine upgrade. We should have had enough money for that at the end of season 2, but we got completely ripped off. I forget who the driver was that gypped us, but I have it written down, and oh wow, oh boy, yep. Here we go again. Come on, JJ.
All right, let's see where we placed.
Well, we couldn't have placed well. Oh, wow. Okay. Not dead last. See, that right there. That right there is the, I'm fine with that. We're still not great, We're still not top 5 or nothing like that, or even top 10. But we beat somebody even in qualifying. Just to be there with those guys, that's kind of nice. We might actually be able to race with somebody this time. So we're heading back to good old Heat 2, and we're going to see how we do. Right? Jason JJ Jackson and his white 455 beater. See how we do. Well, who we got starting this thing out? We got Josh Ginter, which I think he's on my shit list. Again, I got kind of a little bit of a list going. There's 4 different drivers on that list right now. Might not be in this video, but I'll be sure to let you guys know exactly who's on that list shortly.
The race is going green.
All right,
There's the green flag.
here we go. See what it's looking like. Yeah, see, and they're not gone already, so that's something. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit the berm. Hit the berm. And now they're gone. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we gonna get by somebody? Okay. Brant? Stay back there, Brant. 3 to go. We'll just at least hold off one guy. Just that right there would make me happy. That's how horrible JJ's rookie season went. Must have at least got a little something else in this car, or everybody else's cars just got worse in the offseason. We need to try to build JJ's confidence up a little bit. It's completely destroyed and distraught after last season. And he thought about hanging up his racing suit, his helmet.
Last lap.
But here he is, the first heat race at least, of season 2, and he's at least beaten Brent. He'll at least not finish last in the heat, so that's something. We'll take that. We're still 14 seconds off of Grimstead, but hey, beat David Brandt. I know that probably sounds very sad, that I'll take that as a win, but to me, and for Jason JJ Jackson, that is a win. Hey, check it out, not last in Heat 2. That's something. That's something, but that was only the heat race. Does it actually mean anything for the B main? There's only one way to find out. And that's to crank up the old engine and send old car 455 back out onto the track. Here we go. Ainsley Campbell and Rich Friedman up front. The only other guy we beat so far in anything, Mr. Dan Diamond. Jason Jackson needs a good showing right here. He needs to have something go his way in this first race. Not starting last. Starting on the outside, which absolutely blows.
Green flag.
I don't know, maybe I set it back down a little bit too far, possibly. I guess time's gonna tell. Uh-oh, we don't need to do that. We don't need to tear the car up. We still need that bonus. No matter where we place, no matter where we finish, we still need that bonus. I'm gonna hit the berm. I wanna hit the berm. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to pick it up. We have to pick it up. We don't want to end last. Not starting off right from the beginning. Oh, that was horrible. Yep. Again, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's going way up top. At least get by Peterson. Oh, come on. And thread the needle through the middle. Well, not quite. At least get by one. Pick off one of them. Peterson just completely choking back there. Not even going to join the group. No, I spoke too soon. Now here he comes. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was pretty. Like that. Oh, hooked the quarter panel. Don't really want to do that.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Well, can't keep it where I wanted it. Couldn't keep it where I wanted it. These guys here really ain't spreading out all that much. I don't want to just plow into them either. Need all the money I can get, but if I can't get by them, at least one of them or something, then I got no room to run. Get by Fulton? Gonna get by Fulton? Oh, come on.
2 to go.
2 to go. We're sitting in 8th, which I think is technically 18th out of 20, but it's not last. Oh, and those guys completely just fell off the face of the planet for some reason. And get around McBain. Uh-oh. Running up the track. Gonna be a battle with McBain.
Last lap.
Last lap. Come on. Get around McBain. Uh-oh. Oh, it's smashing the whole side of the... Uh-oh. Whole side of the car. Come on. Oh, he's going to get it. Got us right at the end. Right at the end. Grant McBain. Steal that 7th spot back away from me. But hey, it's not dead last. And finally, Jason Jackson got a little something. Got a little something. Well, would you look at that? Jason J.J. Jackson from Somerton, South Carolina finally gets him a couple points. Almost as many points as he had all last season in just one race. That's absolutely pathetic. But you know what? 8th. And not last, well, 18th overall, not 20th. It's at least something. At least give Jason Jackson a little bit of hope. Maybe bring his spirits up a little bit. So, you know what? Keep digging, young man. You may be a star one day yet. Well, there's our total winnings. We spent $6 for expenses. We dinged the car up there just a little bit. But we have no sponsors, but we got a whole $30 for our troubles for picking off them 2 spots. And because of our multipliers, which is 1.72 for the multiplier, we actually got another $41 out of that. So bring home $141. It's better than nothing. Really needed that. And they're off. Another season of racing is here. Dundas always reminds me how much I love the day at the races. Familiar faces, families out together, the grilling, the rowdy college kids, and the racing, of course. Another victory by John Rafter. Interestingly enough, the driver in car 455 didn't. Well, hey, last year he didn't. Last year he really didn't. This year, he did a little bit. Not much, but he did a little bit. There we go. A couple points. Not last. We're ahead of Zins, Fulton, and Peterson. 9 points to start off the year. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, look at this. We didn't finish last, so we actually have a sponsor. Somebody wanting to come in and sponsor Jason J.J. Jackson. Somebody sees potential in its Dunbars. Finish 15th or better in a race. We'll get an award of $125. Well, let's see here. We got a couple of different places that we can put it. And there's different reward multipliers or modifiers for that. So my guess in the rear corner. Okay, the very bottom. Well, we don't even get the 125. If we put it there, we'll get the 125. If we go with the quarter panel, 125 for the TV panel. Okay. Well, I would imagine that there's going to be better sponsors, I would hope, coming up, hopefully in the very near future. So maybe we'll save that TV panel for the 125 multiplier for a little bit. I can add and oh, and that kind of goes with the paint scheme that I already got going a little bit. Maybe we'll change up the letters or the numbers there a little bit to more reflect, but you know, we do that. And we'll bring Dunbars onto the team and try to get them a 15th place finish and try to start collecting some money. So Dunbars, seen a little potential in Jason J.J. Jackson willing to sponsor the team. Look at J.J. go. Well, just to, show Dunbars just how much we appreciate their sponsorship, JJ's going to change up the color of the numbers on the car. Try to, get it closer to the lettering of Dunbars. So again, just to show the appreciation. Yeah, we'll apply those changes. Looks good. All right. Well, that race took us up to $957 in our available funds. And as much as I would like to just go and run and get that base engine upgrade, if I did that right now, it would leave me with a cool $100 less than the funds. And I don't think I want to leave myself that broke. So I think we're going to do at least one more race. But I did bump up the difficulty just one more notch. Take it to 102. See what that kind of feels like. Probably going to help with trying to get that 15th place finish for, Dunbars. But, I'm trying to find a happy medium to where I don't ever really have to ever adjust it again. For any of them, whether it be the Weekly Racing Series, the Featherlights, the Craftsman Trucks, or the Cup Series. I want to find a happy medium for the difficulty where I feel like it should be and just leave it alone and that's just where it's going to be. So that being said, we're going to take our new Dunbar sponsored car and go to Canyon Valley Speedway. So let's do it. All right. A couple practice laps there, and time's slowly going down little by little. Trying to figure out how to make our way around the track. So just for those couple practice laps, 20.3. It's what I was able to do. See what the qualifying here is looking like. When we got 18s, 19s, 20.7. Oh, I can beat that at least. At least I should be able to. There's a 20.8. Should be able to get past those guys. Okay. Once again, we might have a chance. Might have a chance to not be last. Let's send out the old 455 Dunbars Hoopty Mobile. Oh, Jason Jackson feeling so good. He's got a sponsor on the side of the car now. He's sending out here, going to try to do the best he can for his new sponsor. Try not to let him down too much. Good qualifying lap. Do wonders right here. We're just going to ride up the track. It's cool. That's fine. Don't need the good qualifying lap.
All right.
20.4. Well, again, I think that's not last. That's at least something. Let's see where that puts us, but it shouldn't be last. It's not. Oh, 17. Okay. 17. Only 2 spots away from getting that 15 place finish for our new sponsor. Well, that's something. All right. JJ strapped in. He's got his fire suit on. He's got his helmet on. He's got the white 455 Dunbars Hoopty Mobile ready to go. He's going to fire up the engine, or we're going to be in heat 1 this time. Let's get after it and see what we can do. All right, Canyon Valley Speedway we competing with here in this heat. Jeff Fulton, Ted Finger. We also got David Brandt. We got Sam Peterson. We got Al Grimstead. Mark Hunter. We got Matthew Cato, last year's champ. We're going to follow up in behind last year's champion.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Here we go. We dive down underneath last year's champ. We can't because the car hit 4th gear and died. Find a little bit of that speed there. Gonna use up track a little bit there, Campbell. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, this ain't good. Heat's not looking good. Oh, there we go. And dive underneath. Get a little something there. Use him up a little. Try to push him out of his groove there. There we go. At least get by that one. Come on, get around the corner. There's one. There's one spot. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, look at these guys going way up. Leaving the door wide open. Leaving it open for Jason Jackson. 2 to go. Come on. Trying to stay out of the grass. We don't need to mow the lawn today. Oh, look at them both go up. Both go up. All right.
Last lap.
JJ up to 7th in Heat 1. Look out, field. Look out, field. We're moving up in the world. Just not screw up this last corner. Get down there too deep. All right. Okay. All right. 7th in Heat 1. You know, we're still not lighting up the charts or nothing, but hey, it's something. Got a little something going there. Well, there we go. Just 2 spots out of the A main. And we still got the B mains going on, but, you know, again, I think you're supposed to struggle a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going to just be tearing it up right from the get-go, right from the start. And just to get to the A main where the, you know, creme de la creme, you know, as they say, of the dirt series, the weekly dirt racing series, you know, makes it to the A mains. We're not quite there yet. But we're fighting. We're scratching. We're clawing. We're in the B main. If we can just make a 15th, that'll be a good day. Make the sponsor happy. Here's the moment of truth. Matthew Cato, last year's champ, was going to start right behind him. Right behind him. It's Jason Jackson. Now Dan Diamond back there. The rest of the field. Zins is in this race. They missed last week.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
All right, here we go. Was the top 3 advance to the A main? I don't know if we're going to get there necessarily, but... Oh, yeah, look at that. Car just died. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, look at this wad. Look at this wad. Oh, the top 3.
10 laps to go.
They're leaving us behind here. But, oh boy. Oh, back off, Campbell. We're just going to cut you off. They're going to completely cut you off. Finishing 4th here would be the highest finisher not to advance to the A main, so I guess you could say it would be best of the best of the rest. We got Brant right on our bumper here. Oh, we got a couple guys on the bumper. Oh, come on, turn. They don't want to turn.
That was a great lap.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, boy. That wasn't good. That's not what we wanted. Here comes Hanky. Hanky gonna get right up underneath you, too. Hmm.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Need to get 2 spots back. I don't see it happening, no. Just don't have quite enough. We just don't quite have enough. They're still racing for it, though. They're still racing for it. Might give us a chance.
Great lap.
There's a 19.8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Sorry, man. It was completely my bad.
2 to go.
2 to go. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Speaking too soon. White flag's out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Last lap.
Last lap. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Back off, Friedman. Yeah. There we go. That's what we needed. I mean, getting all excited over what's going to be a terrible finish overall still. But that's it.
Yeah, there's always next time.
Got it. It might be next time, but you know what? You know what? Dunbars. That was for you guys. Gave it all she had. Pulled out the 15th place finish at the very end. That was all for you. Oh, man. Yeah, look at Jason Jackson go. 15th place overall, 21 points. Again, that's still not great, but hey, we beat 5 other drivers. That's a win in my book. That should make the sponsors happy. Let's go to that money sheet, see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing home $410. $11 in weekly expenses. Yeah, we put a few scratches on it, tangling with a couple of those guys, but go over here, $66 in winnings, and we got that 15th place or better finish for Dunbar's, giving us that extra 125. With the multipliers, the damage setting bonus, $410 for the weekend winnings. I'm happy with that. Fulton wins. Kenyon, after an outstanding race at Kenyon, John Rafter is at the top in the standings and looking good for the League Cup this year. But don't award the league trophy just yet. Jason Jackson is in 18th place and is looking to make a move with 8 races remaining. Right on Jackson's heels, continued on C6. I wouldn't be talking about a championship run for Jason Jackson just yet. But 2 races and he didn't finish last. That's something. The results from that, but it's in 18th in the standings, actually really realistically tied with 17th in the standings with Dan Diamond with 30 points apiece. And that's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. And now we got $1,367 in the bank. That looks like that's engine upgrade time for Jason Jackson and his car. But that's going to be on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and head over to the Grim Gamer on Twitch, also streaming every Tuesday night. And by the time this comes out, Thursday nights probably as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. This was definitely more enjoyable to me. Still don't know if I realistically should have placed where I did, so I'm still not sure. I'm still not 100% convinced that the difficulty setting is where it should technically be, but I don't know if I should really fiddle with it too much more either. But be that as it may, you know, got a couple spots in these couple races and we got ourselves our first sponsor, so things are beginning to look up for Jason JJ Jackson. So to see what happens with JJ in his career, then you got to watch the next episode. So stay tuned for that. I am D, the Grim Gamer, and we will see you on the next episode of the career mode for Dirt to Daytona. Whether it's going to ever amount to anything, only time's going to tell. But right now, Jason JJ Jackson's feeling good, except he wants to, go mow the lawn right then. See that? Come on, JJ, get it together. Dunbar's is watching now.